Welcome back, Officer Republic. Of course, our normal police chief, APGAINS. So the new plan for the free-to-play account and guild is, since I have very limited time because I'm quite busy, what we're going to do is ideally we're going to track people's growth across the guild. So there's me plus 49 other people. We have 49 examples of different free-to-play farming strategies that people are going to be testing out. And my hope is that Tuesdays and Thursdays during our 369 days of straight content, we can take a look and spotlight a particular free-to-play account, and then maybe we pick 5 to 10 of them, and we, over the course of the year, we track how they grow, see the decisions they make suggestions on what they can do to be more efficient. Not every account in the guild is going for maximum efficiency, so there'll be some fun, alternate farming paths if you guys are interested in that, and kind of just keep a gander on what everyone is doing and how everyone is progressing so that we can highlight some of the growth of our free-to-play community. I think that would be good. Sorry. For those of you guys who don't know, I said something very inappropriate prior to pressing record, and now everyone's asking me if there was consent involved. There was not, because life is fucking me. So we have some space, and so for the stream that we're recording this video on, we're going to start to fill this up. If you've started in the last 6 to 8 months and you want to be a part of the free-to-play account, or the free-to-play guild, here's the guild. We'll be accepting all members. You don't need to be a patron, though we do have an active chat on the Patreon Discord for people if you're, wanting to be a little bit more invested in the guild. But ideally Tuesdays and Thursdays, what I would do is I'd pick like a random person. I'd go into their account, and then over the course of the year, I'd monitor all of the things that they're farming. Now, obviously, this is a really, really, really new guild, so people aren't very high level or anything like that. But as you can see, they're even among people who are like, in their first month or two, there's 7-star Echo. Wait a second. What the fuck? There are people who are making drastically different decisions even in the first month or so of their account. So I think this should be a fun experiment to kind of go along with the free-to-play account. As you can see, some people are a little bit more invested. This is rad. Is this Profundity Rush? We got a Profundity Rush going on. Maybe a little bit of AFA requirements as well. Okay, see, I think this should be an interesting series as we highlight some people. So let's actually take a note. I want to track Dan Tanalore. I think Dan Tanalore's got an interesting Profundity Rush account here, so we'll make a note of that to make sure that we keep an eye on him as well. Let's fish around and see what we can find. If there's anything interesting, anything out of the ordinary. This seems to be a relatively standard push there. Let's see. How about Club Pro? Did we already look at this guy's account? I think we might have. Also pretty standard. We got some Empire, some Imperial Troopers, some Rebels for CLS. Very nice. Probably a little bit more optimized than some other accounts. What about BB Bear? See, I'm seeing a lot of the same efficient accounts. So, I mean, we'll track some. Oh, actually, never mind. We have Cal Kestis coming in early. I actually do. I think a Cal Kestis track could be interesting. So we have BB Bear. I think there's me. Look at me. Look at the classic Come Master 69, the greatest free-to-play account of all time that hasn't been active in 20 days. We're doing the standard CLS Imperial Trooper early game opening with some bounty hunters, and then we're going to do a little bit of Afra just for funsies, just why not? Why not? We're having a little bit of fun. There's nothing wrong with having a little bit of fun. What about Obi-Wan? What is this guy doing? This guy's got some pretty beefy Phoenix with a Zeta on Captain Rex. Also some Afra pushes as well. Interesting. So it's just nice to know that we have some unique and creative accounts. And I'm sure as time goes on and we get a full guild of 50 people, we'll have a bunch of different interesting builds put together, and it'll be a fun journey to track. So I'm hoping that Tuesday, Thursday episodes of 369 days of straight content will be dedicated to free-to-play stuff, both my account and other people's. Any changes in the game that affect free-to-play players and stuff like that. So if you are indeed a new free-to-play player, or you're just interested in the series, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 Eastern, will be the time to show up. Okay, bye-bye.